So I just landed in Cuba and the weather feels really good. I'm not going to try to pronounce the name of the airport, but it's right there. The flight was perfect. Everything was good. About 2.5 hours of flying. And so far, the Cuban people, just from the airport alone, have been really, really great. The only thing I got stopped for was I bought a flashlight. And I guess through the scan, they saw it. I showed it to them. They thought it was some kind of taser that I was bringing. One of those super bright LED flashlights that I got. Just in case I was told that bring a flashlight because you never know if the power might go off. So yeah, so far so good. I do have my suitcase and I do have another big bag of just a bunch of stuff I brought to help the people here. We just went to the store and just bought a bunch of stuff to bring it in. Luckily it weighed about 70 pounds, but I was flying first class, so I didn't have to pay for it. So perfect. But so far, so good. We can already start seeing some of the older vehicles. These look like European, Russian, probably vehicles. I have to get closer to see what type, what made it. But I think it's close to a Fiat, but I don't think it's a Fiat. We have those motorcycles here. We do have Hyundais and Nissan and Kias, but a lot of those Russian-looking cars here. Lots, and I think that's my car right here. Here it comes. No, it's not. But yeah, it is my guy. Wow. It's so cool. What's up, guys? So I am in Cuba. I'm in Havana. Right now I'm at my Airbnb. So far, I have no complaints so far about the things that from the taxi picking me up. Everything was arranged by my Airbnb. All the advice that they gave me on the Airbnb app and the exact photos that I saw, all the reviews were basically perfect. Let me show you guys around. So this is my Airbnb. I'll leave the name for you guys down below. These guys have gone above and beyond. The taxi picked me up. All that is included in the price. They're gonna price me, charge me at the end of the trip. My Airbnb comes with wine. If I drink the wine, they're gonna replace it. I have a fridge down here with water, Pepsi, beers at the back. If I drink this, then they'll just replace it. I have a lady coming in tomorrow, and yeah, so the prices are there for the water and everything. And you can see $1 for national water. The beers are $2, and that's the amount they have in there if I want to drink. And it also comes with cigar, guys. Cigar cutter, wine, rum, coffee, tea, everything is there for you. If you're gonna cook, which I'm not gonna cook, I'm gonna go out and eat almost every day. So I think one of them is wine and one of them probably is rum. So that's the rum there, and that's the wine. How cool is that? This is a cigar box right there. There you go. There's some cigars there. There's a lighter, there's a quarter. Cohiba cigars. Yeah. So this is the Airbnb. This is my bed. I'm just kind of clean up right now. These are the things that I brought for the people of Cuba. I brought a bunch of stuff there. A big bag. I brought all kind of stuff, goodies that I bought, so we can share it out to people who need soaps and books and crayon books. I mean, my family just went all out shopping one of those nights. Chocolate, combs, all kind of things for women and stuff is in there. Here's my shower. So my shower is there. Bathroom is there. Modernized and everything. Pretty nice. Pretty nice, I should say. Oh, there's even a dryer up there. 110 plugs and everything. These are my stuff that I brought. there. Put this off, the shower with, you can see the shower head, that's the shower head there, or the handle to hold it. And tomorrow morning, I arranged for the lady to come in. She's gonna make me breakfast every day if I choose to. The basic breakfast is included in the room, or I can add, I think it's $2 or $3 more, and you can upgrade it to more stuff. So these are all my stuff that I'm unpacking right now. I just came in. This is my balcony. The main reason why I chose this, right next to the ferry terminal there. There's a ferry terminal there. I can take a ferry tomorrow to go across. I think there's a fort or something over there. I have a whole list of things that they left for me there. I'm about to go to that restaurant right there to get something to eat. And I already ride one of the old cars. I was picked up by one of those cars, a Chevy, a 69 Chevy or something from the airport. But you can see people hanging out in the park down below. I think I'm 4 floors up. And there's other Airbnbs there. I think there's a whole bunch of them there. So I'm already arranging to come back with my family and rent out probably 2 or 3 Airbnbs. Close this door. Here we go. Now to get to Cuba, it wasn't as difficult as I thought it would be. So first thing I had to do is to get my Cuban visa. I went online. It took just about 2 minutes to get this. Put in my information, which I'll blur out. But I put in my information. I'll leave the link for you guys. This is the link right there. So this is the link right there. I'll leave it for you guys down below. By the time you see this, I would have been in Cuba already. So after you do this, within 7 days before you fly, you're gonna have to get this one there. But you're gonna have to get this right there. So when you get at the airport, you're gonna have to show those things there. You're gonna get your plane ticket, and it's gonna have a little Cuban sticker on it, the Cuban flag on it right there. And when you get to get on the plane, they're gonna want to say this to make sure that to make sure everything is up to par. So far, I got a lot of small bills, a lot of dollars, and I got a lot of 5s. I have some 20s in there, but you can see I have lots of dollars and small bills. I made sure that I had all my bills below $20. So nothing bigger than 20, no 50s. I think I have 100 in there. But the Airbnb that I'm staying at, if you stay with those guys, they will give you a better exchange rate than anywhere else. I was talking to my guy, and he said he can basically, if I want to change and get the best rate, they will give me the best rate. If I go out in the street, sometimes when you go to the vendors, they just throw you a price, especially when they realize you're a tourist, which they will know. They can smell that you're a tourist, so they'll just give you a price. So if something is, some of these people at the vendors, they're not going to sit there and calculate, okay, it's $3, they're just going to give it for $4. So by the end, so you might want to change some money as it goes along. So I'm going to change probably for tonight. I'm going to go out to the restaurant probably, or walk on the street. I'm going to change at least $100 of the Cuban currency just to walk around with and to have it. The rest of this is going to go in my safe, or I'm going to hide some of it somewhere else. I might put it up in the ceiling, that stuff up there. I'm just joking. But yeah, but so far I'm blown away by Cuba. It's not what I expected. Whenever I travel, I've been to Beijing, I've been to Mexico, I always get blown away because what people tell you on the news is not really that's really going on when they're on the ground. See those buses, they have those buses here. I saw a lot of Chinese cars and lots of European older vehicles, but at the same time, lots of the newer ones, Hyundai and Toyotas. I saw some Chevys there, but not the Chevy that's made in America. And then you have the old cars like this past there. You can see there's a newer car going down right there. And lots of bicycles, lots of people just hanging out. So I'm gonna try to dress like a local so I can try to fit in. But yeah. Hopefully I can Let me just clean this up and I'm gonna head out on the road. So for dinner, I'm having coconut curry chicken with white rice, obviously a beer to wash it down, and a view to die for. I'm actually staying right across the street right there, and I just pop across to try my first restaurant. And this is it right there. It's a rooftop restaurant, and what I've noticed so far is be ready to climb a lot of stairs in these older buildings that doesn't have elevators, so just be ready to strap yourself up and climb some stairs. Okay, so I'm out in Cuba Street right now, and you can see how it's kind of dark, but I think there's a bar down the street, so that's where I'm heading. So we'll see. Hi, Pops. So here we go. This looks like there's a bar here, but it looks like it's closed. I hope that's not the one that I was trying to walk to. A church of some sort. This is how safe I feel my first night in Cuba. And I'm not feeling like, I don't know, we'll see. So I found this bar really chill, good food. Up the upstairs, kitchen, bar, good beer, local beer, and a nice area on the outside to sit down. It's like a little cafe kind of stuff. I would like to see it during the day, so I'm gonna try to hopefully come here tomorrow morning to see what it's like. So far, I like the coffee. I had some coffee tonight. I love the Cuban coffee. That was good. The beer is good too, surprisingly. This is all over the place, the Cuban beer. It tastes really good. It's kind of not too light, so just right. So tonight, right now, I just ordered some empanadas. They didn't have beef, which is my favorite, but I'm gonna try the chicken. I had some stew. I had some curry chicken. I had some coconut curry chicken today, and that was superb. I had a good dinner tonight, earlier today, but I didn't eat all day. I was traveling, and I had dinner. I had a bunch of beers. I had beers, and I had dessert, coffee, $27. It's crazy. It's crazy. But so far, Cuba is way above my expectation from what people say about Cuba. So I'm heading back to my Airbnb, and you can see behind me, just walking up the street, people on the streets, vendors, little hole in the wall places where people sell stuff. You can see people kitchen. It's all good. So I'm definitely coming back here tomorrow night. I think on the weekend it's gonna be even better. Restaurants there, people on the streets, pizza places. Wow.